you a die-hard football fan who loves to explore the sport's rich history? Do you get goosebumps when you step into a football stadium with a legendary past? If so, you don't want to miss our latest video on the 5 football stadiums with the most history. From the iconic Maracana in Brazil to the historic Wembley in England, we take you on a thrilling journey through time to discover the remarkable stories behind these incredible venues. So grab your popcorn and get ready to be transported into the heart of football history. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all of our exciting content. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium is recognized as the heart and soul of football. Even during the 20th century, the stadium was the iconic place for sports events, and at present, Wembley Stadium is the largest stadium in Great Britain, having a capacity of 90,000. The present structure of the stadium lies in the same place where it was in 1923, which means a complete renovation/redevelopment was done in 2007. The design of Wembley Stadium is amazing as there are no pillars and the steel roof gets support from an arch. The sitting position is perfectly designed so that the spectacular can get a clear view of the pitch. Moreover, the roof is a movable one that provides shelter to the audience amid rain. Initially, the stadium was built in 1923 to conduct the exhibition of the British Empire. Later on, in 1948, it witnessed the London Olympic Games, and after that, many football games also happened in this stadium. In 2002, the reconstruction work of the stadium was started by Foster English, with partners and Populous, and finally, it was opened again in 2007 with a new and stylish look, round-shaped structure, and tilted arch. Every year, Wembley Stadium is chosen as the venue of the final of the Football Association Cup. This stadium is the home of the English national football team, and if you are a fan of this team, you can check the recent live score on Boxit. Camp Nou Stadium, Spain. If you are a big fan of the FC Barcelona Football Club, you would have heard about the Camp Nou Stadium, the homeland of this football club. Indeed, it is also the largest football stadium in Europe that retains the occupancy of 99,354 audiences. Camp Nou Stadium is quite popular in Spain and for reconstruction work, which is to be completed by 2022. A separate referendum was launched for approval from the people of Spain. Originally, this stadium was built in 1957, but before that, it passed many hurdles, and the prime one was the acquisition of land. It took around 2 years to finalize the land deal, and finally, in 1954, the foundation of Camp Nou was put. But the situation became worse when the construction cost went 4 times higher than the expected price, 288 million pesetas. However, the club didn't lose hope and went through multiple ways to generate money, such as mortgages, loans, and selling the land at Le Cortos. The effort and hardship of the club didn't go in vain as the government of Spain reduced the financial burden from the club's shoulders. And finally, Camp Nou was inaugurated on 24 September 1957. This stadium is the 4th largest football stadium in the world and hosted many football matches such as European Cup 1989, Intercities Fairs Cup, UEFA Super Cup, FIFA World Cup 1982, and others. First National Bank Stadium, FNB, South Africa. If you heard about FNB Stadium, you must be knowing that it is the home of Kaizer Chiefs FC and is also the largest stadium in African continent, located in South Africa. The stadium came to light in 1989, having a capacity of 80,000, and after that, it went for reconstruction in 2009 to host the 2010 FIFA World Cup with a capacity of 94,736 audiences. Calabash, an African pot, inspires the new building design of FNB Stadium, and it has flashy floodlights, 2 executive suites, and many more. The stadium has 10 vertical lines that enable the fans to enjoy the match. But if you have ever noticed the vertical lines of another football stadium, you will get only 9. But in South Africa, 9 number is treated as an unlucky number. So the management has added 1 new vertical line in the stadium. The FNB Stadium has hosted the FIFA World Cup 2010, the African Cup of Nations 2013, and many local soccer matches. Besides the football matches, the management of this stadium also hosts other sports and events, such as rugby, concerts, and Christian gathering. The Allianz Arena, Germany. The Allianz Arena is widely known for its structure, which includes ETFE plastic panels and is the first stadium in the world that changes colors to separate the 2 teams. For instance, the two domestic teams of Germany, Bayern Munich and Munich 1860, have a color code of red and blue, respectively. And the color-changing phenomenon of a stadium enables the audiences to figure out the players of two teams. The foundation stone of the stadium was laid down in 2002, and also Luminous Arena was fitted with ETFE panels that emit lights. The stadium was open to the public in 2005, and the ownership lies in the hands of Bayern Munich. The management of the stadium has hosted FIFA World Cup 2006, UEFA Euro Cup 2020, and many domestic soccer tournaments. Estadio Azteca, Mexico. Estadio Azteca, Mexico, is the world's first football stadium to host two FIFA World Cup finals, in 1970 and 1986. The stadium is situated in Mexico and is the home ground of Club America and the Mexico national football team. Moreover, this stadium has witnessed two football legends winning the FIFA World Cup, Pelé in FIFA World Cup 1970 and Maradona in FIFA World Cup 1986. The construction work of this stadium was initiated in 1961 by the architects Pedro Ramirez and Rafael Millars. The first match was played in 1966 with an occupancy of 107,494 audiences. After that, in 2015, Grupo Televisa, owner, planned to reconstruct the stadium in two phases. In the first phase, the demolition of the seating at the lower east stand and restaurant will take place, and a new hospitality region will be created. In the second phase, new media boxes will be constructed and planned to reduce the audience capacity. The reconstruction work was finished in 2016 with an 87,000 audience capacity. In conclusion, these 5 football stadiums represent the very heart and soul of the beautiful game. From the raucous chants of the fans to the iconic moments that have taken place on the pitch, each stadium has a unique story to tell. Whether you're a die-hard fan or simply an admirer of the sport, visiting these historic venues is an experience that will stay with you forever. So why not start planning your next football pilgrimage today and see these incredible stadiums for yourself? Don't miss out on the chance to witness history in action. Click the link in the description to learn more and start planning your trip now. If you found this video informative, make sure to hit the like button, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content like this.